Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. What's going on, world? So I'm streaming on multiple outlets at the same time. Some of them go online at different points, so I'm testing today to see which one started off right on time. We're running on 1080, 60 to 30 frames. Um, some low bit rates, trying to keep it very stable for you guys. And we're gonna be trying something very different today. Something very different that I haven't played, and it's a reason why I'm playing is because of E3. And I've always wanted to try this game. Thing is, I never really had the chance. So today, I felt like getting it done, get her done. So that's what we're gonna do. I'd like to thank you for coming by, hanging out, enjoying this with me. That said, let me organize this while we go ahead and get it going. For anybody watching, trying to hang out, thank you. Come keep me company, man. Um, I know I got a lot of lurkers. I got thousands of lurkers. It's weird. It's kind of weird. I have less active people in chat than I do lurkers. I get thousands of views, concurrent views of viewers watching on Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, YouNow, and all those places. But I would get like 30 comment thing or something out of thousands of people. Sometimes it's weird. Anyway, could it be love? I'll explain why that's the title in a minute. But we're going to be playing. I'm gonna call this game Dosakis, whatever the name of that drink is. You know, um, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. I don't know about this game. I don't have a clue about this game. Never played any of them. I just felt like this is how I feel. It's just a bad statement to say right off the back, but first person games sometimes are done terribly. It can be a great game, but they're clunky and they don't feel fluid the way they should on certain things. Picking up items or certain, combat fights, CQC moves or something. And it just doesn't feel fluid the way other games do, other first persons or sometimes third persons. So games like this one, where it's a really awesome game, very interesting to me. Never given it the time because I felt like and the only time I did play this, I was at E3 2016, I think, and I had a hands-on with this. I think it was 16, or earlier. It might have been 2016. And I played it real quick, and I just wasn't feeling it. And I was busy too, but I just wanted to try it for a second. Content, da, da, da. So today we're gonna actually give it a full run. I don't know if I should have this on. We're gonna leave it on because I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just looking around. So I hate hubs. I love natural play. I love being able to just enjoy a game. So I might turn some of this off later. They got a lot of stuff going on in here. What is this? DLC? Yes, it is. And what is Breach? Is that the online version? If anybody knows about this game, like, do me the favor. Do me the favor. I'm gonna actually look it up on Reddit right now and see All right, so they have a couple, 23,000 people. I haven't read the rules, and I'm not going to put my link, but first time I'm typing a quick message. All right. I'm leaving a long message about this game. It's letting the community know I never played it before, would like their thoughts and opinions, etc., etc. All right, so there we go. Let's see how that works out. Hopefully I don't get in trouble. All right, so we're just gonna go straight into the story. Start off with the tutorial. Who knows how good or bad this game is? I don't check reviews, so we'll go there. It looks really good. I feel like it's great as far as they have a great story. We'll see about the gameplay because that matters, you know. All right, so give me a story. It's pretty much on easy mode. And then enjoy the story and good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. I'm gonna try that. All right, so button scheme. You enjoy playing games as they were designed to be played. Even if there's a living learning curve. You want to master the fluid, blah blah blah. Okay. These controls are from a different game because people always are annoying. And they always want whatever the hell they say they want. And they're right and everybody's wrong. And then standard is... Okay, let's see. So this is cool. The developers are thinking about the people who play certain games. Unique Ripper experience. This speed runs while still offering a full potential. Okay, so this is like a speedrunner breach. That's cool. I didn't know somebody... And the fact that the developers did this, I'm already respecting the developer. I gotta look into these guys. Who made this game? We're Googling it. As a matter of fact, let's just do it right on the computer, guys. I wanna know. I wanna know. Alright, so we're gonna get into the wiki. First of all, it's Square Enix, we knew that. Who are the developers? Okay, that's the publishers. Okay, I see here. The main ones are Eidos, I believe, Montreal. Okay, from Canada. Okay. I like these guys. Respect. Respect. Alright, we're gonna go with... Alright, enjoy this game. Standalone experience, you can... Do you want to watch a recap? I guess we're watching a recap, guys. I don't even know. Alright. Let's do it.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. Tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret female internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Seraph Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Seraph had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao sent a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, and turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I'd crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed, shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. But their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers.
The Illuminati, huh? It's interesting so far. I like the concept of augmentation. I feel humans will get to that point where there's hardcore and people will judge it as, oh, you're trying to play God, and but it's complicated, right? You want.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team. and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
So, non-lethal.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
I like the ability to choose what type of method.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
I had to select the short range weapon because I'm a melee stealth type of player, so we'll see how it works out.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the
Solid
roof.
copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one. Retrieval advised once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
First of all, we got to get this audio in the game. It's tricking me right now. Because I can hear it, but you know. Alright, so far I'm going to keep all this on for the moment. Psst, look at all this. Throwable. Just testing it out. It's kind of weird. Hold on. What the hell? Yeah, this game is kind of weird. Triangles to run, which is odd. I'm so not used to that. At least the aiming is good. Oops, I wasted that. But the aiming is good. I just don't like the running. Holding a square pulls out that. I don't like the fact that this is how you run. Not good. It's gonna be difficult for me because this opens up my abilities. Leg silencer, cool. Typhoon. Gas shield cloak. Smart vision. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this control scheme. It's gonna be problematic for me. I might switch it now before I get to play more. Controls. Control scheme. This is the standard way for shooters. This might be the way I would have to do it. Speedrunners. I don't know. We're gonna go with standard. I just don't like triangle being my sprint. Makes no sense for me. I'm so used to.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. We're gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes.
There we go. See?
Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
So far, so good. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There we go. So these are the small things about a first person that can be somewhat of an issue. Little things like this that can be clunky. Just a little bit. Of course, truth be told, a lot of players make games look good or bad depending on how good the player is. Just looking around, trying to get used to the controls before I get into a fight. I want to feel it out. Look at this. Pretty good graphics. Not bad. What year did this game come out, everybody? I know it was like a couple years ago. We'll quit smart vision. There we go. There we go. Sorry. When you try to mute. There's gonna be some guys over there, aren't they? See how good this game could be. Can't do it. I'm going this way. Oops. Probably should try to figure that out. I'm sure it's something to hack inside of here, but I believe there's another way. Or not. Or not. Alright, let's restart up this. Have to restore. Where is it? I thought it would be here. Might still have to go up. Yeah, let's try to go up, see what. I've seen that. Oh my. Oh wow. So these are the first person things that I don't feel too much, not as fluid as the third person part could have been. Alright, so here we are. Move the left nozzle. Where? I'm not sure what the objective is here.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna hack everything. Come on. I'm doing it wrong, probably. Failure. I didn't read the damn... Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely failed here. Come on.
Access granted.
Maybe I should read next time before I do anything. There's some guys out there though. Okay, cover tutorial. Okay. We're gonna do tutorial because I'm new to this game. If I tap a button, it'll move for me. And I'm just gonna practice because it said I can do. Nice little sequences. This game will be really easy if I get used to it. I'm more used to hands-on style. But I guess this is very, very how would I say? Holding your hand. Yeah, again, this would be a very easy game. I think I'll handle it easily. If this is pretty much the main style of stealth where you don't have to freely do much, you could just utilize this cover system and then get there. If they do it like that, then for sure I should be really good at this game, basically. Oh no, he's gonna see me. It's not that smart. Alright, so I have to make sure I catch him before he catches me. So these are very easy. Not sure if the whole game is gonna be like that, but the moment I get close enough, I'm able to attack them with one press of a button. It does the whole sequence for me. Basically, I don't have to do much. Just get close enough. I'm used to playing Metal Gear where it's real stealth. So it's kind of new to me. And here we go. I have to pay attention, okay? This is me. I'll have to get there. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go this way. I can go here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna go the shortcut. I don't know what I'm doing too much, but we'll figure it out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I think I got it. I can easily hack the other one, but I'm gonna try and reinforce this. Might be a bad idea. I'm gonna have no time to capture the other one, but I'm trying to experiment here on something. I might not make it. 5, 4, 3.
Access granted.
Alrighty.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Be quiet. Time is not on our side, but I'm busy. They're trying to rush me. So far, so good. I don't know how excited I am about doing this consistently. As far as the melee, it wasn't very fluid. I'm not into it like crazy yet. We'll see, we'll see. Still a lot of game left to try and experience. Okay. What is this for? Stealth tutorial. Let's try it. Why not? It's not like they don't have... Oh, idiot. It's not like they don't have some type of fluid experience. It's pretty good. First of all, this guy can see me. I just want to see how long does the stealth ability last is the question. So see, like, all of this is way too easy. It's still fun. It might get harder later. It feels like too easy. What are they supposed to be teaching me? Because clearly I definitely messed up. How do we reset this? Restart. I messed this whole tutorial up. It's all good, baby, baby. Thing doesn't reach. There you go. Not bad. Let's reset it. Let me try one more time. I want to understand what they're trying to tell me to do here, because
دوشة دايما بيكون في حاجة تعدل عليك.
alright, enough of this. Let's get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Too easy. This game feels way too easy. I think I just played too many stealth games. What the problem is. Stay down, buddy. Hopefully later on it gets difficult. Oh wow. Won't even need any of that. I could just do this all day. It's a pretty good game though. I like overall the experience. I think it'll be fun in the long run if you just get used to it and deal with the lack there of difficulties.
That was fast. Is down the signal whistle already? Oh,
riding on this thing. Last thing we need is the comms breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's told a fucking
I don't know. I don't even want any more tutorials.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been from the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
It's a bunch of guys.
No, there's nothing here, just sand.
Shoot 3 guys so far. There's probably more, but I'm gonna have to find a way to take out. It'll get interesting. I definitely think it will.
مفيش حاجة هنا غير الرملة.
Oh, you can drag them. That's cool.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
There's a guy right under. Where is he up top? That's the question. Oh, nope, he's under. Gotta be careful because I left a dead body right here. Come on over, buddy. See, so this is cool. It's a little more slowly. Of course, it's very early on in the game. I can't complain about difficulty when still a lot to go.
Did you say something? Stop talking to me. We should get out of here before the storm lifts.
Pick up everything I could because you never know when I'm gonna need it. So this doesn't detect everybody. That's good. Alright, so I'm back where I started. It's a big place. I'm just looking around. Hey buddy, sorry about that. Are they down forever is the question. Alright, let's get busy. Wanted to look around for a second. Now we know. Oh my.
يكون أفضل لو زين خلص الصفحة دي بسرعة. راح نخلص. أنا ما بديش وجود ولا أنا.
Oh, there goes that. You see now, stealth-wise, the game is designed decent for that. But I don't know if it's designed for combat as good. I'm gonna find a way to. Could I get down there? Is that legal? Is this a part of the game? We're gonna try. If I don't die here. Regen health? What does this do? I don't know what I'm doing. I have to learn to care more. Okay, I'm getting drunk. Let's go this way. You saw something. I'm dazed. Not good. How do I get this dazed off? Oh no. AI is not that smart. I feel like I could just do this the whole time. Stack up on a full dead body. You know, I'll probably run out of oh, they finally caught me. Not even worried. Oh damn. Oh, did I just kill him? No. I was worried that I used lethal. Thank you, fellas. Thank you.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Alright, I'm trying to play non-lethal here, but don't have any more ammo, so that's gonna suck. Gotta figure something out, guys.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helo is inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Sing's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Dude's hating on me, dog. Here we go. Once again, I don't understand the system fully. I just be doing my own thing. So what it looks like here, I didn't read the first tutorial of this. What it looks like is I need to get to the center here to secure it. This red thing, I'm not sure what is going on with it yet. I tried to... Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I tried to go this way and stop the red from happening, but it didn't work out in my favor at the time. But there is something interesting about that, and I wish the community was hanging with me. I know some guys were messaging about it, telling me advice, and I'll read through some of that in a minute. I don't know if they're joking. Anyone watching the stream, this guy said to put all my points into swimming, which I would never do in any game. It sounds like a funny joke, so I've replied it's a joke. Some other guys, no dude, it's serious. Put your points into swimming. And then I was letting them know I'm a stealth player. I'm Metal Gear is my main thing. And somebody's like, yeah, try environment. It'll help you, etc., etc. So I don't know what to believe, but I believe him. I believe him. I'm looking through some tweets. But alright, so let's get this hack going. Ready? We're gonna go this way, the easy way. And I hope my reinforcing them is useful. So there's this timer that once I alert the hack when I'm almost there, I guess it activates. See? So now I gotta
trace program initiated.
Try to get in there, but I'm missing some of these situations, and I know it's important to unlock something. Like with this right here, something's going on. I gotta figure it out. If I can get it, I'll be fine, but I don't know what it is. I'm doing it right now.
Access granted.
I did it a different way, but we'll see. Couple cutscenes.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Alrighty.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4, in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you, shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Orcs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The part has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn. They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Alright, I'm gonna jump. Does this guy die if you jump?
We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
Took a chance. Dude, what the heck?
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
I don't know how I'm supposed to disable it. What the hell? I'm taking a wild chance here and jumping right on the chopper. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let me go ahead and pull out this puppy. Maybe this will help. Doesn't look like that's gonna work. Stop the chop. Might have to use this. I gotta learn about this inventory and setup. I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea. Alrighty. We'll worry about all this details in a minute. These are all the abilities and it's a lot to get into, man. Sheesh. Alright. First of all, there's nothing I can do with that thing. Ah, okay. I see. No. I need to change what I'm using. Alright, let's do it. How do I change it? Touchpad. Put this on somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how to equip the damn thing. I think I gotta take the guys out first. That's what we're gonna do. Let's take these guys out. So I'm getting my butt whipped here, but I'm just kind of experimenting, trying to... What the hell? Where is he? I'm gonna redo this anyways. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose the game. There you go. I was about to say, I hope I didn't lose the game. I wanted to try to do it non-lethal. It's important to me as a Metal Gear player to play non-lethal. For me. Alright, so get down there. Take everyone out by hand, basically. I think it's what the objective is. It's what I'm feeling like.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Do this to all these guys.
Jensen,
It's not working. Oh, wait a minute. So there's a timer on it. So it is a little more difficult. First of all, let's start over. First of all, I'm going to play it. Take my time. I don't think I'm rushing. I think I'm rushing for no reason. Basically, the chopper's not going to go nowhere. I'm going to take them all out one by one. Take my time. And then. All right.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh!
See, if I pulled out the sniper.
Jensen, this
sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
I have to remember that I have a timer on this thing. Wow. Okay. So, I gotta play smart and stop being ridiculous. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, I died a lot in a game that I said was so easy to start with.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
See you later, buddy.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
I don't know how to use health. That's the problem right now. Let's use some of this. I don't know what any of that.
Come on, let's do this!
You didn't hit him? Good guys or the bad guys? I don't know what's happening. They're the good guys. I'm just running blind right now. I like this situation, man. It's pretty cool.
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off! It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh, good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
Oops. I let one of the guys die. What you want me to do, man? I'm doing the best I can. I almost shot one of my guys.
Jensen, step it up. That chopper's about to take off. Enemy positions are cleared. Strike Force, tombstone that fucking chopper, please.
How am I supposed to stop this? Man, I need to learn.
Jensen, we're out of time here. It's now or never. You've got to stop that chopper.
What am I supposed to do? There it is.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
What in the world? Getting flashbacks. Does the dude have wings?
artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Had planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
What kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people?
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
I think this
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to
story's really good. Gameplay's alright.
A list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation. Therapy industry is closely towards
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Not bad. Not bad. Storyline's pretty good. I like the overall concept of the game.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. The sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Activate.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Guy with those little extra. So here's my take. Alright? Humans are trying now to preserve life in real life.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train
I'll wait
now.
till this is over.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Yeah, so humans are trying to preserve life. They want to not die, you know, or at least live longer, deal with sicknesses.
Cut off.
So this is all my cinematic control. This is the city. It looks really good.
So sorry. Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving.
She's gonna be your ride or die.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Moving a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
I love the freedom of the camera. It's not fully, but it's somewhat there.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Still keeps it cinematic, but you can move a little bit.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Pretty good. Pretty good little cutscenes. I love this environment. I love this situation. This looks really good.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
think people play this for the cinematic storyline. It's pretty cool. It's doing a really good job of making you want to know what's going on in this
You okay?
universe.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
I called this "Could This Be Love" because I know it has stealth elements.
Do you hear that?
Cyberpunk style of play, but
check it out.
I don't know
Okay.
if I could love this
Be
game.
careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help.
That's tough. That's tough.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Damn. See, that pulled me in. I wasn't impressed with the gameplay or anything, but sheesh, that's heavy. Serious. Just trying to pick stuff up. Maybe this will cheer me up. Shut up, my guy. Yeah, that's tough though, man. I definitely can feel that.
Open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarris.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Just searching around. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Turn this guy off. He's annoying. Too heavy to move. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So this is a part of the future here, to be able to call somebody through your TV and just video chat with them. We already live in that way.
Adam, thanks for calling.
There's a lot of technology that normal people don't see.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know get hurt?
You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchaea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life, because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Yeah. If you played the other games, that'll probably mean a lot more to you. I really wasn't that compelled. Alright, so we're done. We gotta get out of here. How does he get dressed? Let's get dressed and get the heck out of here, buddy. Where else is there to go? I'm in the bathroom. There it is. She's out. We're out of here. So I don't think I'm gonna play much of this.
Miller, it's Jensen.
I might
It's
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my AUGs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Access denied.
I ruined it. Screw you. What is this? Just walked into somebody's house. Sounds terrible. Does this guy not see me? I'm getting out of here. Okay, so you can talk to civilians. That's cool. You can invade their houses. That's cool. Creep. Uh-huh.
Ours is the man.
Just gonna get out of here.
Join us, brother.
Join what, man?
We are at the brink of a new
Cultist. I'm all set. Pretty dope environment. Dope world. I like it. What you want to do, Pop?
Another one.
What you want to do?
Streets are full of trash.
I don't trust robots. Pretty awesome environment so far. I gotta look into this game. I like it.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Oh, actually, this is what I played for the demo. Funny.
Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees! Okay, hands behind your
I
head.
thought they were talking to me. So yeah, I played some of this. Of course, this is the full version. When I first played this, was at E3. Way back. Which way am I going? This way? Yeah, I played this at E3 2016, maybe. I don't know if it was 15 or 16. I'm guessing it was 2016. Alright, so I can't go in there. There's got to be a way around. Maybe down here.
Don't forget about the permit authentication card.
Ah, guys, I might get offline. I don't know, I just feeling weird. It's late. Thought I'll play all night. I took a nap.
Don't bother, Handler. No problem. Please, I can wait. You must.
Sorry, buddy. Somebody saw it. They're gonna call the cops. I done messed up. Look at this. All the goods. Alright, so how do I get up there? There's no way to climb. You don't really call the cops on me, man.
mean, there's not to go where.
Nah.
So wait.
I'm gonna come over here.
Yeah, it's me.
How many more days can I
No,
last?
sorry, I am not interested.
Wonderful.
Might as well cut everybody.
Stay out of sight.
These papers are out of date.
The Santo group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could really use your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
This game's difficult to get into. I feel like just when I start getting into the combat, it's a small segment, and you got an hour worth of cutscenes, and you know, just which couldn't be great in the long run. But I don't know. I'm being very critical of this game at the moment. I like some of it. It's weird. I'm complicated right now. I mean, I'm conflicted. I think it's just I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down and call it a night. Anybody watching this comment thing, appreciate you. If I didn't get back, I like to kind of comment back without reading the comment itself. Sometimes I feel like it's smoother.
Smells like police.
All right, so I made it out somewhere. I thought this looks like the same area to me, but it's kind of different.
But we all know
Definitely is different. It's like New York City right now.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the sun.
Looks a little different. There we go.
What? I was here first.
Good for you.
What? I just came. Bye.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's
Taylor One's brother. If I don't know who that is. Who's Taylor One? Somebody teach me. It's probably a disrespect troll type of comment about some guy that looks like scary looking or something. But you tell me who he is and I'll let you know.
These guys are crashing Dubai.
If you mean visually, if that's what I look like, then he must be a handsome guy. Okay. They say I look like the guy from Insanity.
Adam, you're here.
What is his name?
It's good to see you're okay.
I'll prefer that.
Hey, Aria, yeah. It was a close
I
call.
don't know who Taylor is.
I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Hey, we're skipping all this. Hey, wait, we're getting off. We're getting off.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Sorry, dudes. I'm getting off. I give up. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it right now. Super beat down. Careful with the links there, Fireman. Thank you for coming by, though. I was gonna try this game out, but it's like 3 in the morning, and I just don't feel good. Like, weird. I feel weird. It's like I want to lay. I'm not tired, but I want to lay down. I think it's mental. I'm just like drained, so I'm gonna fall back for now. But the game looks pretty good, and I haven't looked at what you sent. Gotta be careful with them links, cause you can easily get banned. But yeah, man, we'll be back with more of this. I won't play this again. Give it a real chance, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of gamers won't give games a real fighting chance. And it's important to be open-minded, so you know. Every time I say I'm gonna go, everybody starts showing up and commenting. But yeah, I'm gonna try this game again. I played an hour, just about, and I enjoyed some of it. I felt like gameplay's a little bit clunky, as far as like, you know, you just press a button to create a sequence to finish somebody. You can just repeat that throughout the game, and of course, if there's a lot of them, you ain't gonna be able to use it because there's a timer. But that's just kind of cheesy to me in a way. But overall, everything else is decent. The game, the cutscene, storyline, pretty cool. I like it. I think I might get into it. What year did this game come out? Does anybody have a date? Doesn't say. But yeah, man, we could link up another time. I appreciate everybody taking a little time to link up. We'll see you soon. Peace and love.